Hey guys, welcome back, and welcome if this is your first time joining us. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Of course, if this is your first time watching, or you've been watching Neotrends but you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, especially if you enjoy this kind of content. Why not? But of course, for my people, those who have already subscribed, they are always out here watching, liking, commenting. Some of you are my moderators. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for your words, for your kindness, because of course you know what we've been going through as reactors out here. And hey guys, I saw Mura right now. Madam P, I need help, right? I can't help it. Rocio is out here. Rocio just premiered a video, I know, off hours. I didn't expect. Had to check it out, and Mura was out here telling people what they are missing out. What they are missing out by marrying black women. Yes. Of course, telling people at the same time, you know, telling people that, you know, this is what you get when you marry a white girl. And I'm like, hey, 70-something countries, but you still don't know that Rocio is not a Muzungu. You still don't know that Rocio is a Latina, and not a white girl. Hey. But of course, what was so interesting for me is the part where he mentioned that black girls cannot do this, you cannot get this. But before that, hey guys, before that, can someone put some music for me, please? Anyone out here, a DJ or something, you want to see me dance? I'll do that today, because guess what? Allow me to laugh and be happy, in Chinese. I'm waiting for the music, but if you don't, I think I'll just have to let you know what is going on. Guys, all my removals, every messy thing that was going on yesterday and the day before yesterday, guess what? Anything that was going on out here, on my space, on my channel yesterday and the day before yesterday, guess what, guys? Can you please guess? Everything is cleared. Yes. I'll put some screenshots out here, but I wanted, and I noticed that when I'm being notified, my names are not indicated, but for the ones that are indicating, or rather showing that they reviewed for how many times, and they found that my content is okay. I didn't violate nothing. I was just doing my thing out here, which is allowed and protected by the platform. So I'll share some shots which I can, because of course, as I told you, some they immediately I just open, before even opening, or when I open specific emails, it starts with my name. So maybe I'll go to the part that does not give my, you know, details. I don't really mind showing you my full names. But I'm just like, why? If I knew my subscribers were the ones to see, I'd not care, honestly. But for the other team, I'm like, why should I? But I'm proud of my name. It has some protected educational, researched content out there. So before you come out here, you should be taken down. Oh, Mura. I'm so aware of that. You can Google me. My name can be Googled, in a very high valued spaces out here. Not a big thing to be, you know, bragging out here. No, I'm just saying, because I see some of the other people's comments in the comment section, and I'm like, do you even know us out here? Do you? We do some of these things for fun out here, you know. Sometimes we see you people getting manipulated, and we are out here to tell you that is going on is some type of mind games, and you should be very, very much aware of some people out here. But instead of listening and learning from some of us, you're in the comment section, what exactly about me makes you think that I'll take you on? Guys, I'm diverting. So So guys, this is what I'm informing you. Breaking news. Some good breaking news have been cleared. Can you imagine that fast? Yes, I'm so happy, honestly. Everything was reinstated, and of course they told me, Neo, thank you for your patience as we reviewed what was going on. And I'm like, yeah, thank you, but deep within me I'm like, I was not patient, because it's just that we don't like being dragged, you know, wasting a lot of time, you know, going down, writing, appealing, this and that. It's just that we are so busy out here, we don't have the time. Otherwise, I'd not mind, honestly, as long as I know what reaction is. Why should I care about the noise out there? But we just don't like wasting time out here. So I think I'm really diverting. This is what I wanted to inform you guys. Everything is okay. My account is very clean. As clean as what? I just wanted to inform you that after careful consideration, no, after careful review, everything was reinstated. But to avoid so much drama out here, you know, that much work, every time it was being pulled up, I was privating. Not for any other reason, but I'm just like, this much work that I'm doing, you know, appealing, doing this and that. I'm like, no, I got no time for that, you know. So I'm so happy, guys. And of course, those of you that were in the comment section, kidole cha kati ndio nini najaribu kuielewa, because guys, don't mind what I was saying. I'm just saying, like, whitey, this platform does not belong to your mother. It does not come from your village, you know. The decision is not made in your house, you know. These are public platform with its own rules. You put your content out here in a public platform. We can give our opinions, we can critique what you put out here, and you, if you feel some kind of way, you can as well do something else. That is just the bitter truth. So the people that were rejoicing in the comment section, hello, how are you? Are you still around? I hope you stayed long enough to watch this part, because yes, I'll try as much as I can to put out here some of my emails confirming that everything is okay, everything was brought up and I was not in the wrong side. Some people just out there, you know who I'm talking about, woke up and they thought that the platform belongs to them, decided to just and I don't know. If you're out here, those people from that camp, if you're out here, if you're watching at this moment, you better tell your master and the entire team that it's not allowed to just be waking up. You know very well what is allowed and not allowed, but just because you want to frustrate, you want to waste people's time out here, you go ahead. You go ahead in my channel. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. So you better inform him. I didn't do anything. I'm not planning to do anything regarding to that, but they better know. They better know that it's not something that they are so free to do. You don't do that, because some of the things, as I explained yesterday, they were as clear as day that I didn't do nothing in my videos. I cannot come out here and react on what someone said, fully clothed, and you come out here and say that that content is this and that. Or I cannot just put out something and I adhere to the rules and you report, oh, this. No. Everything was reinstated. Once again, everything was put to place the way they were. So Neotrends is very clean, and you should learn. Those people in the comment section, oh, Neo, this and that. If you don't like what you're watching on my space, why are you even out here? Why? I personally not complaining. I'm not complaining because you're paying me. It's benefiting me, you, by watching. But now, if it's so painful, super painful, the way you express yourself in my comment section, why are you out here? Be informed, be advised. Be advised accordingly by Neo that you don't have to be out here. But if you choose to, I'm happy. Honestly, I'm not complaining because it's in my favor. You understand? it's in my favor. So guys, once again, for my people, those who have subscribed, those who sincerely support me, those of you that are always in my comment section, that were on my community posts, thank you so much. Nothing to worry anymore, because everything is up. You know, I just chose to clean some that I was like, I don't have the time anymore to be going back and forth because of things, because of people that are out here, because of their bitterness. I don't know what is the problem. Is it being broke? What is it? I really want to know what is the problem with these people going around to report people's content. Yeah, because this content, by the way, if you're not that much aware, I'm talking about the other people in the comment section. If you're not that much aware, this is my original work. I just share and I give them credit whenever I share these families' content. So guys, but something low-key, I feel like I've been given some some power, you know. No, kiburi. You don't have to know the meaning of that, but I'm like, what can you do? I've gone through this. I've gotten to know what is wrong, what is right. I'm coming out here full chest. I'm coming out here full chest to do what I want to do. No, to do what I want to do according to the policy and guidelines. And guess what? You come for me, we deal with it, you know. So, hey, enough of that. Nivea. I saw you somewhere. Huh? I hope you saw the actions that were taken, and you need to stop these tasteless moves that you're trying to do, because I'm now free. Huh? How does it feel? Have you been informed? Have you learned something that this is allowed? So this is what happens, guys. Everything is reinstated. Those that were pulled down, you know, and it's a back and forth. They let you know that according to the platform, to YouTube, they didn't find any problem with your content. And if the people that were pulling down your content still feel some sort of unfairness, or rather they still feel like they're not okay with that decision, they want your content down, but why it is like, no, we don't see a problem with your content. They let you know that everything is okay on our side. We are letting them know that they can proceed to court if they want to, and they will withhold the removals, awaiting for their actions, waiting for the person, can I say the plaintiff, the one complaining, the one that removed your content, waiting for them to take that action. But they'll give them a few days. If they don't take the action to court, they'll pull up your content, and that is what happened. You know these people thinks that you just do things the way you want. You understand? So guys, I hope that is clear. Some of the contents, they go through it, they tell you that according to them, they don't find any problem with your content. They'll also inform the person that gave you the removals, and they'll inform him that according to them, according to YouTube, they don't find a problem with the content that they pull down. They will withhold the removal, awaiting for their action. They'll give them some days. If they don't take the action, they'll reinstate your content. You understand? So that is what happened, and I'm like, yes, I hope you stop with these shenanigans. So when I saw Mura coming out here asking for funds to take people to court, I'm like, to take people to court, how? And I've not seen you taking action, you know, taking some legal actions for the removals that you did, but YouTube returned the videos. You understand? Because by now we would have known that he has gone to court, but he didn't. So I'm like, this money that you're telling people to donate to you, what is it about? And let's talk about that for a minute before we go to Rosio's content, because I want to critique a part of it. Now we have to use the right term. So I'm reporting and critiquing. So regarding to the collections of money, I saw a lot of his audience had a lot to say. Maybe I'll pull some of them on the screen. Yes, like this person said that Mura, you have the money, you can do it by yourself. Why do you need to ask people to donate to you or rather to contribute towards it? This person said that you need to move in silence. This person said that the same thing, you know, the same concern. And this is what Mura replied. I've taken that to consideration, but not today. And I'm like, what do you mean? Do you mean that today you don't have the money, but next you'll take his advice? I don't know, his or hers. So a lot of them, if I didn't read some of them, so I'll pull them out here. But here, those were some of the comments that people shared. People are like, Mura, what do you mean you have the money? Because that is not a debate. According to what he has come out here to tell the same audience, he told these people that, oh guys, I've bought a car, 40,000 USD. I'm about to buy another one around the same amount, and I'm going to finish my kitchen. I want to do this and that when they go back to the village. They are talking about the end of the month. I don't know, and I don't care. But basing on the projects that they've done, buying the cars and what they they look forward to do, it means you have millions of Kenyan shillings, but you want people to, like, how do you view these people that watch you? A cash cow or something? Personally, I don't understand that, because going by what his audience shared, they really had the same concern, and I understand what they are talking about, and I support them. Not even supporting, I share the same sentiments. Like, Mura, can you explain further? Do you have the money? And if you do, why would you go ahead and beg on the internet while you can easily afford the legal fees? At the same time, there is zero accountability regarding to what he's trying to do out here, because of course you cannot just come out here and beg, oh guys contribute, and beg, oh guys contribute to me, all this and that, without telling people the amount that you want. What exactly, who exactly are you going to go to go to court against? Like, is your move justified for people to be so willing to contribute to you? You understand? It's the same thing that his audience have been coming out here, which I can back it up with my previous videos. We talked about it. Talk about the India donations. Remember the donations that people contributed for the Afro-Indians kids to come to Africa, and they didn't give a convincing, according to his audience, a convincing accountability to the money. You understand? If the children did not come to Africa, did you consult with the people who donated to that specific purpose for them to come to Africa? Did you tell them that now that they didn't come, do you want your money back, or should we do something to the same people? You did not. So those are some of the things. Talk about Mama Anne's contribution towards the construction of the house. Talk about Lola's home. You understand there was some concerns regarding to accountability. So for him to go to the same route, coming out here, an open-ended donations, like there is no amount, there are no specifics, like just go ahead and do whatever you can, it's okay with me. You understand? So those are some of the things that his audience are complaining about. Of course, I shared some of the comments, and of course some of the people were like, yes, we will support him, this and that. Let me know what you think about that, because personally I'm like, bombastic side-eye. Hey, bombastic side-eye. Creamy, no offensive side-eye, honestly, because what is that again? And finally, talking about the footage that I just that I just watched before I come out here, is I told you Madame Rocio was making these dulce de leche. Is that the name? These are treats, can I say, pastry. And Mura had this to say, yes, I did it. It's allowed until Mura does 1, 2, or 3. So that is what he had to say. Oh guys, you know, this is what you get when you marry a white. You mean white? What do you mean? And I'm like, is this because you come from Nyabohanse? But in the same village I've seen, you know, they don't show the entire part of Nyabohanse, but trust me, there are some rich people in Nyabohanse. They have some cookers and they can cook whatever they want to cook. So for him to come out here, yes, it's a flex to cook matoke and this and that, but to go around the world talking like this for women, like black women, what do you know about black women? What do you know about women? Secondly, trying to promote the colonial mind, no, trying to promote this kind of narrative that, oh, Africa this, they don't have this, they don't do this, all they do is cook ugali and some fufu, this and that. You understand? It didn't sit well with me. The same thing too, some of the audience, I saw some comments, people were like, what do you mean, Mura? Why do you have to always say this? So let me know what you think about that, and of course I'll be in the comment section to interact with you. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for every one of you that came to the community post to share your concerns here and there. I really appreciate you. I'm happy, let me say so. I'm just so happy because everything is okay. It didn't take too long. It didn't take long for the platform to respond and act on it. I'm so happy about that. And like, yes, I'm doing what I know, how I know should be done. Do what you have to do, and I also can defend myself. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace. Bye.